Hello, my spirit child. I hope you all are doing well today. My name is Destiny if you are new here, and welcome to my channel. I am here to share with you that this season is going to require a lot of strength from you, okay? There are people and places and situations that have been presenting themselves to you recently where it's showing you that you are much different and you have evolved and been changing into a different frequency, and other people have the chance to go with you in this frequency, or they have to realize that they have their own growth that it is that they need to do. This can involve you having to set boundaries, you having to, no matter what, stick to what it is that you know to be true within your heart and move in a certain direction. And if people in your life are not okay with that, if they are calling you, crazy, or what are you doing, or you can't listen to that. You have to continue to strive and move in this direction that it is the universe has placed in front of you during this time. These people are either going to shift and move with us right now, or they are going to stay where they are until they learn to break out of these karmic cycles and things that they have been putting other people in, the boxes that they have created around themselves. They're going to finally be forced and have to face their own truth. And you, my star seed, are doing that during this time. You have been able to see your weaknesses, your strengths, your shadow sides, and you have been able to begin to work on them and really move through them. And now I feel that you are in a much calmer, peaceful state than what it is you may have been before. And if you realize you don't have it in you to give the same reactions that these people may have had upon you before, that you may have let out before to them, that's okay. It's time to move on from that life. It's time to transcend. We're ascending into this new reality, and what it requires from us is the utmost form of love and light. And if we cannot embody that, we will be forced to see where it is that we are lacking, whether it's our mindset, whether it's the relationships that we hold very dear to us, that we hold around us and we settle in, because when you really love somebody, airplane, take that as confirmation. When you really love somebody, sometimes we can make excuses and really just settle. And that's not what the universe wants us to do. We're supposed to stand in our authentic truth. We are supposed to say how we feel. We are supposed to be that love and light, but with honesty and be integrity. And we're supposed to let that overflow onto everything and everyone around us. And if people are not okay with that love, that light, that honesty that you have, if they cannot see it, that's okay. That's for God to show them. That is for the universe to show them when it's their time to see. But we are not meant to stay in certain situations. We are meant to come and show and to release the information that needs to be released upon these people, these situations, and we are meant to go freely with the wind, go freely with the waves of life, and where it is that God, the universe, is supposed to be taking us during this time. It's time for you to surrender and act in the most authentic way that you can. It's time for you to see your self-worth and know that certain situations and people in the past, you may have placed them up on a pedestal to keep family together, to keep bonds together, to keep friendships together. But it's okay if you're realizing now that that's not serving you. This chapter is about loving yourself. This chapter is about pouring that same love that you so freely gave to all of these people, pouring it into yourself now. Okay, cat's got my tongue, sorry. But the message is very clear here, and people are going to be forced to see the wrong that they have brought upon you in the past, and they are going to be forced to have to move through their weaknesses, their shadow side, because they will have no choice. The truth always prevails, and no weapon formed against you shall prosper as well. So as you move with this authentic truth, as you are striving for this success, following your passions, And, you know, along with it all comes with grief as well, knowing that that's okay, that when you release people until they're able to meet you where it is you have met yourself, or where it is that they are supposed to meet you at on your timeline, it's okay to release and let them go. You have to trust that God, the universe, their own angels, spirit guides, you know, are going to lead them to the place they're meant to be when they are ready for that. Not everybody is ready though, and we have to understand that, and we have to move forward with grace and appreciate the lesson, appreciate the love that it taught us, that it taught you to have in yourself again. This message I find is very important for somebody who has been feeling lost, lonely recently, because they have strayed away from the norm in their family. They have strayed away from the silence and brought about this noise that has just been so truthful and so clear, and it's like nobody is able to deny that truth. So continue to stand in your light, continue to stand in your love and what it is that you know that you bring to the table. And when you are not feeling that being reciprocated, send that person love and distance yourself with love as well. This is your confirmation that it's okay to do that, and let your spirit guides, let God lead the rest of the way. Have a blessed day.